what's up guys? It's NashCrafter and welcome to my channel for episode 3 of Forever Stranded. Welcome back guys. I hope you guys are all having a really awesome day today. Guys, I'm so excited about today's episode. Guys, I'm going to be jam-packing today's episode with a lot of fun, really cool stuff. So, I guess first things first, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start with the crafting stuff. The crafting stuff can be kind of boring, so I'm going to try to get that out of the way first. But let's hop right into today's episode and get started. First thing, I guess I should start out with updates. So I did plant myself a little sugarcane farm here. It's really small, nothing too, fancy or anything. It just gets me some extra sugarcane. We can make like juice with the sugar, which is really nice, and paper if we ever need it and things like that. I also got myself an exotic seed which planted a jungle sapling, which is pretty cool. So now I'm getting cocoa beans, which means we might have another food source very soon. And food has just been a problem. Food and heat, those are the two things that I've really been struggling with, but I'm hoping we can get those under control as soon as possible. So let's head on inside. Let's start out with this. Man, me and this door. We've got all of this good stuff. First thing we're going to start out with is, like I said, we're going to do all of the crafting. So first I'm going to grab out this sign and this crafting table, and I'm also going to grab out all 3 pair of these shears here. So I want to craft myself up a crafting table on a stick. I feel like this would be really nice to have. So it's just a sign and a crafting table, and boom, there we go. Next thing we want to tackle is this guy right in front of me. This is a huge infested tree that I infested with silkworms, and what we're going to do is we are going to shear the infested leaves. Now this is really cool because when you put infested leaves through a sieve, and you guys can see I got the quest, when you put infested leaves through a sieve, you actually get slime balls, and I think you get ice cubes or something like that. It's kind of really weird, but I guess, it works. It's modded. It's Minecraft. It doesn't have to make sense. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take down this tree really quick. And once I've got that done, I'll come back with you guys and we'll continue crafting all of the good things that I want to get done in today's episode. So if we just stand here like this and we go to work, we just keep doing this for a while, we will get some slime balls and we will get some ice cubes. There we go. So we got our first slime ball, which is really awesome. So I got most of it sifted. I didn't get through all of it. I still have 2 stacks, well, pretty much 3 stacks. And yeah, this is what I got just from about doing half of it. So pretty good, but basically what we want to do is we want to follow the quest book on this one. So I got this complete, so we're going to claim that. And then these are the next 2 that we want to move on to. So combined, this is jellied slime. So this is super interesting, but we want to make ourselves jellied slime armor. We're going to do something like this, and we want to make some pants. We want to make ourselves a pair of boots. We'll make ourselves a chest plate, and then we'll make ourselves a hat. So we want the full set of armor, so we just want to do something like this, and we've got 6 there, so that is going to mark that quest off for us. Now, what I was saying was the cool thing about jellied armor is it actually brings down your heat. So this is going to give us a thermometer, which is great. We'll be able to see how hot it is, which is really nice to have. And then we've got this one complete, which is the whole jellied armor set. And look at all this good stuff that we get. That is insane. So we're just going to claim that. And we're moving on. We're moving on to some really good stuff. Now, the reason why I wanted to work on this quest is because I am in desperate need of cooling myself down. It's something that's been a struggle. So I believe that these bring you down at least a little bit. I don't think it's anything like extraordinary, but it will bring your temperature down a tiny bit. So, oop, I'm starting to overheat. No, we might have another death in this episode. Or not another death in this episode, but we'll have another death because I died twice in the last episode and that was not fun. I think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't think there's any redeeming. Oh, there we go. Cool me down, please. So I think I might have saved it. I'm not dying anymore. I don't have any buffs over here, so I think we're good. I think I saved it last minute, which is that's crazy. I can't believe that I did that, but I think the armor is helping a little bit to help cool me down. I think what we should do is we should open up this loot chest because these can be really fun. So let's see. Dead bush. Okay, that's gonna get us a lot of sticks. So next thing on the agenda is to make a cobblestone generator. So this thing is awesome. So what I want to do is make myself a crucible. And we want this unfired one. So we're going to need porcelain clay. We can click that. And I have everything that we're going to need. So we're going to shift click 7 of those into our inventory. And then we can go like this. Get an unfired crucible. Now we do need to fire this. So I can go put this out in my furnace that's out here. There we go. Got that guy. Next thing we want to do is we want to put it on a torch. It needs to be heated by a heat source, and the torch works as a heat source. It's not a very good one, but it still works. So there it is. That's our crucible all finished. And I do need to grab myself my stone out of here. So 4 pieces will make us 1 bucket of lava. So if we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and once that hits 1,000, we will have a full bucket of lava. Again, I'm dying of heat. I don't know if this armor is doing anything, but I hope it is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to save this one, guys. We're gonna die. Cue the laughter right now. No laughter? All right, I'm gonna collect up all of my stuff, put my little armor back on here. There we go. And we need to think of a better way to cool myself down, because this is getting pretty crazy, and I don't really know what to do anymore about this whole thing. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But I think the next thing, like cooling coils, are gonna be something we definitely want to look into. And what? I think there was a sandstorm that might have come through, and my sugar cane's all gone. So that's kind of lame, but it's okay. We'll be able to get that back hopefully soon. So I'm gonna wait for my crucible to kind of do its thing. I think what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm going to actually sift through the rest of my leaves here, get myself some more ice cubes as well as slime balls, and then I'll come back with you guys and we'll kind of start doing the cobblestone generator, and after that we'll start exploring. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited, but I will catch you guys very soon. It is cobblestone generator time, so it's getting hot in here. Let me take a dip. So this armor seems to be pretty effective once you like actually dip yourself in water. It doesn't seem to really do much when you're just kind of walking around, and it seems like you overheat, but once you actually like put yourself in water, it seems to go down. Okay, so we got the unfired crucible quest done. We just need a bucket of lava, and I think if we use this clay bucket, it should work. So we want to do that. And quest complete, even hotter. Awesome. So that's going to give us 8 clay and 8 ash. We're going to take that. Then to make this cobblestone generator, we want to grab out a bucket. So I'm going to need a bucket of water, a bucket of lava, a piece of glass, so that guy, and 6 pieces of cobblestone. So I grinded to get these off camera. We put the glass in the middle, water on one side, lava on the other. Do I need to swap them? Excuse me? Excuse me. That is how you make it. I know that's how you make it. So I'm kind of wondering if we can't use this lava. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm actually going to put this down right there. And then I'm going to come back and grab it with one of my iron buckets. For some reason, that was really weird. But let me grab it. What the? So if we do it with 2 iron buckets, will it work? There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make one of these small storage crates. These are really awesome because they have a huge inventory to them, and they're very, very easy to make. So I'm gonna grab out some of my logs here. We can make the center part just like this. So that's the recipe. We get the wood casing. Then we need 4 chests, so I've got to make those as well. So this is a cool recipe. If you do the oak logs in a circle like this, you'll get chests. And then I think we have everything. Yeah, there we go. So 4 chests in the corners, and then some oak wood planks, and then the wood casing in the center. So this is a small storage crate, and the way these work, this is so cool because we can take the cobblestone generator, and I'm just gonna put it out here with our other stuff that we have here. We'll put this down on the ground, and this thing is just going to pump out cobblestone. So if we right click this every once in a while, we'll get ourselves cobblestone. You guys can see it's ticking up there on my hotbar, which is great. But if we put a chest or a crate on top, it's going to automatically put those up into the top. So you guys can see, check out this inventory. My screen can't even fit the inventory in it, the full inventory. It kind of cuts off the top there, but this thing is just going to fill up over time, and we are going to have all of the cobblestone we could ever want. Next thing I want to do is I actually want to do something that's very fun. So I told you guys we were going to go exploring at the beginning of today's episode. a few things we're actually going to explore for. So the first thing being some hidden chests. But yeah, there's some hidden chests all around the ship. So that's going to be my first goal, is to find those. There's one chest that I know is very, very good. I did my research and it's something that I really want to find. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go check out a couple desert temples as well as a abandoned city. And in the abandoned city, there's actually Tinker's Construct smelteries, and you can't craft Tinker's Construct smelteries in this mod pack. You have to go out and search the world and find them, which is kind of a cool thing. I tried earlier to see if you actually could craft them, and I couldn't craft a faucet, I couldn't craft a controller. Alright, so a little bit of crafting needs to be done. So for a little adventure today, I want to make myself a couple things that I think are really going to help. So I'm kind of planning everything out. I definitely want to bring a shield. I think that's important because you never know, we could run into like skeletons or things like that. It could get pretty crazy. I want to bring torches in case we need to light something up, extra water, some food, which is nice, my thermometer, an extra water bucket just so we can kind of drop it in the ground and make sure we cool down if we need to. My crafting table. I want to make myself a slime sling. They can basically like rocket you in a certain direction, and we'll kind of play around with this today. We have to be really careful though, because we can hit cactus or cacti, so we need to be very careful about that. I also want to make myself some slime boots. Now I know we made the jellied slime boots, but I want to make myself some of these. So I think this is everything we're going to need. I'm gonna sleep the night away. Oh, that reminds me, sleeping the night away. We are actually going to need a bed as well. There we go. So we're gonna bring a bed just in case we need to sleep, and I don't want to take our bed because I want to be able to spawn here if we die. So that's kind of my thought process. Okay, cool. So it's morning time, and the first thing I want to do is I want to try to find those hidden chests. Now, I did a little bit of research. I think I have a pretty good idea of where at least one or two of them are, and I know there's one out there, which I don't really want to go see that one right now because there's lots of mobs out there. So I think we want to stay as protected as we can. But I think I know the first one. There's one over here somewhere, the tip of the ship here. So I don't really know like where to look. I have no clue. Like I said, I did a little bit of research. So I know there are hidden chests, but I don't know like exactly where they are. I know like the general direction of where they might be. So I'm gonna kind of just start digging. And I know they're under the ship as well, or somewhere. Oh, guys, okay, I was right. Okay, so there is one directly, like, right next to the tip of the ship. Okay, so the research, oh, we got a little bounce there. And so the research that I did is correct. Now, we want to make sure this isn't a trap chest because this could be very bad if it blows up. And I know that what I read, it said that some of the chests blow up, so we have to be careful here. Okay, this is a trap chest. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there we go. I see the TNT. That's pretty bad. Okay. So let's just take this out. We don't want anything to get triggered here. Dang, and it has nothing in it. I really hope they don't all have nothing in them. So I'm going to patch this hole back up because I don't really want everything to be destroyed. So it's like somewhere over like right here. So we're just going to dig down here, see if we could find something good. Alright guys, so I did not find it, and actually a blood moon is rising, so I can't sleep the night away, and I'm just gonna kind of chill here for a little bit. I still want to find it, because maybe I just am looking in the wrong direction, like maybe that's not where the chest is. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We'll kind of have to explore things and see if we could find it, but yeah, the blood moon's coming, so I'm gonna wait out the night and see how things go in the morning. Alright, so we are back, and we are going to head out on day 2, and there was a sandstorm during the night, and it looks like there's another one brewing over there, but we're going to try to find this chest. Hopefully we can, and since I got the slime boots, boom, we can bounce and jump, and this is awesome. So yeah, I have not been able to find this thing. It's kind of making me very sad. I don't know, but I'm just going to keep doing my thing here until I find it, and then once I've found it, I'll come back with you guys, and we'll hopefully take a look inside and see what's in it. Guys, I found it. I think I found it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a trap chest again, so there could be, you know, some stuff. There could be TNT, and we want to avoid that. So let's see. It doesn't look like it so far. It looks like just sand around it, so I think we're good. But yeah, I don't know. This is a trap chest, so I think this might be another dud. Like, it could be the same one as the other one, so. Oh, what? Well, I'll just leave this here for you. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so this must be the good chest. I'm overheating. What a bad time to overheat. Come on, body, get it together. This is so cool, though, guys. A mince pie, nice. Some experience. And a flint shuriken. Shurikens are my absolute favorite. I love these. It also has crew 3, which is very interesting. So, you know, it doesn't have the most attack damage or anything, but that is definitely going to come in handy. So, wow, okay, I'm very, very happy that I took the time to find this. So, I'm going to patch this hole back up, and then we're going to go on our big adventure. Okay, guys, so it's almost adventure time. It is almost adventure time. I'm just cooling off, making sure my levels are low so that when I start off on this adventure, that we can actually, you know, get somewhere. I filled up my hunger bar. I'm leaving my hydration bar a little low, but that's okay. It honestly shouldn't be too big of a deal. We've got a little guy out here, so let's go this way and maybe break this one down. And we are going to head off towards the little tip. And now our goal for this is actually going to be to find one of those towns. And we're going to slime sling our way through this. Okay, so we've got a temple up here. I would like to check that out. Slime sling. So much fun. Okay, the cactus problem or cacti problem actually isn't as bad as I thought. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to check this guy out over here. And you guys can see off right there, that is the deserted town. I couldn't get the name there for a second. Oh, no. That was bad. Okay, that was bad. But it's okay. We're still alive. We've got creepers in here. So this is where our shuriken can kind of come in handy here. Oh, yep, there's two creepers. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, get me out. This is gonna be a lot harder. And of course, there's a skeleton now. Why? Why is this happening? Okay, so we might want to take this on later. I think I'm just gonna go to the little village thing now. Okay, so we're looking for a specific room here. We're looking for a specific building that is going to have what we need in it, which is all the Tinker's stuff. So let me cool down here really quick. Okay guys, the situation. I'm currently in a hole. I found that if you go deeper into the ground and you try to cool yourself off, it actually is more effective than if you just try to do it above ground. So I'm going to cool myself off here. So the things that I do know about this little abandoned thing here, this abandoned town, is that there's a lot of spawners. Like a lot of spawners. We just want to get our Tinker stuff. I'm not going to do too much exploring. I pretty much just want to get myself the Tinker stuff. Okay, we're heading into the town now. I'm so nervous. I'm going to try not to get close to like too many of these buildings. So we're going to keep walking. Oh, guys, there it is. There's a smeltery in that building right there where that skeleton is. And I think he might see us. Okay, guys, so this is going to be very, very, very dangerous. I'm really nervous, actually. You guys can see there's a blaze spawner in there. There's spiders. There's zombies. There's a guy there. So we know, oh, blaze. Okay. All right. So I had to take a step back. There's a blaze over there that's really interested in getting me. Also, it's becoming nighttime and I want to sleep because I don't want this to get 10 times worse than it already is. All right. So we slept. I think we're good. Nothing else spawned. So that's a good thing. All right. So, this is going to be so interesting. I think that blaze is gone though. And I'm just going to try to patch up as many of these buildings as we can. There's a lot of zombies over there. Whew, guys, this has been a struggle. Wow, this has been hard. I don't want to give up. I really don't want to give up, but I'm trying to cool myself down because the heat has just been crazy. Okay, guys, so I broke the blaze spawner that's inside there. Next thing I want to do is just continue blocking off the walls so that I can get in there and break the rest of the spawners because I think there's actually some spawners inside of the smeltery. But I think I have a new plan. So my plan is to kind of go around and break all of the spawners that I can because like I said, there's a few spawners in there and I went around the side and it seemed like it was good to break that blaze spawner. So I think that's good. There's still a creeper in there, which is not a good thing, but I think if we go around this side, there's nothing back here, and we should hit There we go. We've got the smeltery blocks right here, right in front of us. So if we could break any spawner that's in here, we've got a creeper. No! Okay, whatever that thing is not nice. Okay, guys, so I'm in. I think I'm getting it. It's taking a little bit of time. I'm not overheating anymore because I really cooled myself down. I waited another night. There's still a creeper out there, which is kind of freaking me out, but I think, like, for the most part, I'm actually getting this stuff. So we need the controller and the drains and everything like that. That's going to be the really important parts. Now there are creepers and skeletons. Like there's a skeleton right there that I know is going to come and want to get me. Oh no, whatever that is, it's not nice. I feel like I get so close and then I still feel so far away. Guys, I did it. I finally did it. I am in. There's no mobs. I lit it up so nothing can hopefully spawn. All the spawners are gone. So I think we should be okay anyway. But I'm finally getting this thing. There we go. Cool myself down really quick. But the best advice I could give you guys is to make sure you bring a shield. That is a good thing to bring. The shuriken is really nice to have. Bring lots and lots of food, and definitely bring a water bucket. You will not make it without a water bucket. I'm going to get this whole smeltery down, and then we are actually going to head back. I did plan on going to those temples today. Get out of here. There's one towards the front of the ship the way we came to get to here, but there's also another one on the side of the ship, and I was planning on going to those today, but I think I'll just leave it. I don't think we're actually going to end up making it. It's actually a sunset, so let's sleep here. Alright guys, and we are out of here, so I'm gonna get out of here. This place is crazy. Like, maybe when we can fly, oh my god. Maybe when we can fly or something, I'll come back. But as for right now, it's too much. It's too much. But I'm glad we got the smeltery. I got all of the important parts. So I think next episode, guys, we are definitely going to work on this heating situation because this has been such a problem. Even just going to the abandoned town, even this whole episode and the last episode, I have just been struggling with the heat. And I really thought this armor was going to help because that's what it's kind of supposed to do. It's supposed to at least help a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to be doing that much to help. Like, it's helping, but not to, you know, an extreme or anything. So I'm probably going to do some grinding in between episodes, and I'm probably also going to set up our smeltery because, like I said, I got all of the pieces and I'm just so excited to get this started. Now, I do know something about the smelteries. The smelteries in this pack actually do not ore double, which honestly is kind of a bummer because in most packs you do get the ore doubling with the Tinker Smeltery, and that's like such an amazing thing. But this pack, it doesn't have that. Yeah, in between episodes, I'm going to set that up. I'm going to keep an eye on this, and we have so much cobblestone. It's absolutely crazy. So we're going to have to build some cool stuff. I really want to start building soon. That's something that I think we're going to do here pretty quick. But with that being said, that's going to have to end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all had a very beautiful, wonderful day. I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.